Mm. Today is day 8, and it feels really good because today is officially marking a week of riding my reflective wave. And I love that this experiment started on a baseline post high wave. I had a week to reflect and really measure its sustainability, and now I'm in baseline of the reflective week where there's more emotional clarity, there's grounded honesty, and one of the things that I can say that I love that I did when I was planning out this experiment, and then how I actually went about it. Every time I create a Substack in this series, I call it 30 days of permission. And then I say day, whatever it is. And whenever I do the subtitle, I summarize whatever it was that I give myself permission to do that day. And in my head, when I planned this out, there was a part of me that said it needed to be 30 days of going live because I think that was like a trend at one point, like just building consistency, going live at the same time every day. But I already gave myself grace because I knew the same time every day wouldn't be sustainable just for my spirit. It probably would have been more sustainable for calendar purposes, but there was a reason I didn't language it as 30 days of going live or 30 days of permission going live or whatever. I might say something about it in the article, but what I have found in the way that I've been doing it, I love this experiment because it gives me a chance to reflect. It gives me a chance to set intention for the day and to know that at some point I'm going to process my day and really capture the lesson from it. And so I love that I still have day 9 through 30 to continue to honor myself and honor this experiment and keep going. I just realized that today I'm giving myself permission to release the fact that it has to be live. Not because I don't think that I can hit a button that says go live every day, but for the simple fact that I've noticed the enjoyment that I have had. Going live is one thing, being able to have this free flowing ability to vocalize my emotions, my feelings, my thoughts raw. There's a beautiful piece of that in going live. I find that once I download the transcript from that live and I work with it and I massage it and I create a summary from it, that then gets turned into the Substack article. And because I know some of my subscribers like to listen instead of watch a video or read, it is my greatest joy and honor to then read what I've written as a Substack article for audio purposes. And then I love Substack's ecosystem because in doing it via a audio embed, it then gets published to my podcast that I just started as my baby, which is The Permission Slip with Diamond Drip, which is my beautiful reclamation of the identity that I chose for myself, like name wise. I added Coach Diamond Drip because I had a coach that helped me with SEO. Well, technically, he helped me with building a brand, which when you build a brand the way that I was building it helps with SEO. Um, And that was where I thought I had to go with coach on every thing that I created. And now I'm realizing that I've built that brand. And so even just dropping coach and going Diamond Drip, it feels very freeing. So I have found a renewed joy in writing again, and a renewed joy in using my voice without necessarily needing to be seen. There was a point in my life and my healing journey where I so desperately needed people to see me, especially see me a certain way. And to now be in a place where I'm okay with uncertainty. I'm okay with not letting whatever the other person's story that they made up about what it is that they're seeing like mean anything actually about who I am, because I know who I am that much. I trust who I am that much. I love who I am that much. So today is permission to switch it up, to lean into what's working, to lean into what's bringing me joy. Going live still brings me joy when I do it from a genuine desire to teach, to lead, to inspire. And so I know for that reason, especially when I'm in my office and can have my beautiful setup that I love, I will be doing more lives. For the rest of this experiment, though, I'm giving myself permission to show up in the way that feels the best for me, which could mean lives. It definitely will mean Substack articles, so please stay tuned. And to continue to build the podcast, the new podcast direction with the audios. So whether you read it, whether you listen to it, I appreciate you for witnessing me on this journey. Tomorrow is day 9, and I'm really excited. I'll see you then.